Please like, subscribe and click the bell to my channels. Tex apiary sites are situated in the southeast of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. I am proceeding with this experiment as I can see the benefits. Excess bee space is a killer in beekeeping. So, if I can keep warmth in the brood super, bee numbers will increase a lot quicker. I placed this extra brood super, so now it's a double brood super, and the reason for that is to get some extra brood being reared for placement, brood and nurse bees into my new nukes that I've just put queens in from this latest queen run. Just place the brood room mat back on top of the double brood super, so to keep the warmth in, hopefully that the brood will increase manyfold. This is an experiment, and this is H9 that the hive is going to be used. This is N55 that's just had a new queen put in it, and one or two frames of brood, a frame of honey and a sticky, and it hasn't got bees all the way across, so now I'm going to put a brood room mat on to experiment to keep the warmth in the brood super and to see how long it takes to get bees all the way across all four frames. N48, there's another nuke that's just had a new queen that's just hatched from the latest queen rearing workshop, so we'll see how many bees are inside. This one's got a few more bees, but still hasn't got a full load of bees from wall to wall, so another brood room mat is going to go put on. So I'll come back in about a month's time and just see how much they've increased. Nuke 36 is another nuke that I'm going to experiment with. That'll be 3 nukes in this particular apiary that will have the brood room mats placed back on them. As you can see here, there's very few bees on the outside of the frames on either side, so I'll put the brood room mat on to entice the bees to be able to increase quicker. Brood room mat has now been placed, and the lid goes on, and this one's finished. So that's 3 hives in this particular apiary that have had the brood room mats placed on. Nucleus hives that have not had bees from wall to wall. This is another apiary site where I'm going to experiment on a few of the nukes and other hives with the brood room mats. This is the supers from the triple that I split from up at the back of my house, and now there is 3 cells been put in, and the queen should just about be starting to lay. Well, this is a bit of a surprise. Burr came up in the lid. Haven't had that for quite some time. Looks like I might have to take some honey out of this particular one and put a couple of stickies in. This is another one of the queens that from the queen cells from the last queen run that I did with the students. Taking out the queen protector cage. Queen cell protectors stops the bees from pulling down the sides of the cells and destroying the queen, or killing the queen. I have been using these since I started queen bee rearing. This is the vented lid, and this is what happens when you run out of gear. Beggars can't be choosers, so whatever I can use, I use. So this is the 3 Amigos, 35, 53, and on the other side is number 11. N20 was an experiment with no brood whatsoever placed in it when we placed the queen cell. All it had was a frame of honey and 3 stickies and 2 frames of nurse bees. This was not a successful nuke. I had a look inside, and there were no bees, and there was just a part frame of honey left. The next check of the hives with the BRMs on will be in about 3 weeks' time, 1 brood change. A few ants are making their home in the lid. By the looks of this and the amount of bees that's in this nuke, it doesn't have a problem with excess airspace. Well, it looks like this one's okay, and we won't worry about putting a brood room mat on it. Bees are nearly wall to wall, so it's nearly ready for an excluder and another super on top. I'm getting rid of all the honey that's in the brood super. N38. As I've said, some bees like to work and some bees don't like to work. And this one looks like it's working overtime. Good queen. Today is Saturday, and I'll be coming back next Tuesday with some extra gear, and we'll make this a double with an excluder. Be sure to like, subscribe and click the bell to my channels.